What's up, man? Let me know you can see me and hear me, bro. What's up, Kristen? Melissa? Get my walkie. Yeah. Ricky. Y'all put a one in here, man. Yes, a one. Thanks. What's up, Penny? Andrea? I gotta keep the pace going. I'm gonna stop and talk for a second, but we gotta keep moving. You love my smile? Thanks, I appreciate it. Wish you was outside at work. Oh man. Get through today. What's today? Tuesday? Monday? Monday? Thursday? Um, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. My finger's healing up pretty good. Thank you for asking. I don't have no topics. Just getting a walk, sipping coffee. Wanted to show face. I do want to thank everybody who helped me say that. Shout out to everybody who's donating because it's break a break job is not cheap. I thought it was gonna be like, $200. No, no. So shout out to everybody who's donating to help. I'm saving. I'm trying to save up. So basically, I found a cheaper place. 350 for everything, but that's not including labor. That's not labor. That's just parts. I got quoted at one place for $890 for freaking brakes and them to install it. Forest from the trees, you know. I missed the green. Getting a little walk in, man. Crazy weather everywhere. What happened to my finger? I closed the knife on it and almost cut it off. You get paid next week. Thank you. I appreciate it. For everybody who's helped out. Like I said, I really appreciate y'all. I'm trying to save as much as I can because it is not cheap. I gotta go under a bridge, bro. I'm too tall. You watching the birds? That's all nice. Trying to save up. Yeah, bro. It wouldn't be as expensive, but I need the rotors too, bro. Thank you for hitting the like button. The corrupt cop set you up. Damn, bro. Divination abuse. Dang, bro. Fucking cops, man. Sucks. Feel like the stream quality is really bad. I'm sorry if it is. I can't help it. Do I go fishing? No, I have to save everything I got right now. I can't invest in fishing gear. I don't have any fishing gear. Or I would go fishing. My car is literally damn near not drivable at all. I'm using the parking brake to come to a complete stop. So it's been very scary to drive, you know? I got cooked when I went under the fish. It's a little fuzzy. Yeah, I'm sorry for the string quality, man. They're always doing something with the service, you know. Hello. Um, but yeah, just wanted to show face. Why? I don't know. Talking to the ground well these days. Taking to the grind. Talking to the ground or taking to the grind. I'm doing both. I be talking to the ground like this. Yeah, nature's healing, bro. Very healing, man. I've been eating like crap, so I gotta get some more walking and exercising, you know? Been doing all kinds of stuff. Pizza and freaking cookies and dude, crumble cookie is a problem. Like crumble cookies are a real problem, bro. The birthday cake one. But see, look, I already got acne popping up on my face just from eating 3 cookies, dude. The birthday cake cookie though, I can have like 30 of those a day. Um, yeah, yeah, you know, stop it. Just quit it, dog. Just quit it, you know. Insomnia cookies. I've had those. I've had those. They're not as good as crumble, bro. Crumble is a problem. It's a real issue. They shouldn't even make something that good. Um, you get gold bladder flare ups, really, gallbladder flare ups, really easy. Yeah, I took a big, you know, my pizza was gluten free, but the cookies was basically like, fuck it, let's just do it. It was the playoffs, and I got to watch the game because I was able to get a little place for a night and get some rest. Praise be to God for that. Um, so yeah, sometimes I do that. If you shot donut holes and cookies, yeah, bro, you're weird. You're weird, bro. You're weird. Crumbling cookies too sweet, bro. The birthday cake one, I'm telling you, dude. You need to find the cookies. Don't do it. Don't do it. You're just gonna want more. You're just gonna want to keep eating them. And I think the calories on them and what obviously they don't make them like not like healthy. Obviously, it's probably something crazy, man. You was ordering tailored chip cookies, but they went out of business. Well, that sucks. Ugh. Where we going? I don't know. Ask God. God, don't tell him where we going. Somewhere. I gotta get these brakes fixed before I can't go anywhere at all. Uncle Sam's watching. Ah! Yeah, man. You know, um, everything in rumbles and everyone lied about the good intentions of the righteous understanding of why a home should exist. Damn, dude. That's tough. Sorry, bro. They released all the invasive species into all of the Carolinas too. Damn, Carolinas are going through it. It was snowing in Colorado yesterday. Uh, am I crossing a creek today? No. It's just a little path, a little trail, a little walking trail. Um, Snow here was overhyped. Oh, that's crazy. The weather's a joke. Yeah, I know. You need to stop crashing on people when you get your period. Yeah, try to stop that. You know, I'm gonna hold my tongue. I'm gonna hold my tongue. It snowed in Ontario. That's crazy. In freaking May, snowing in May. I don't understand it. They can harm people. Yeah, I know. That's all they want. Just want to hurt people however they can. This fucking coffee is, bro. You guys got to get this coffee, dude. It's the strongest coffee in the world. I'm going swimming. Should I go swimming, guys? Where can you buy it? It's called Busy, like Bizzy, and I think you get it at Whole Foods or you get it at one of the like the organic places to buy food. Natural grocers, Sprouts, Whole Foods, Farmers Market, maybe. So yeah, I made my own coffee. It's just a cup that I got. It's the strongest coffee in the world, dude. Smells like water though. Yeah, it does. It does. I'm not gonna go in the water. You're welcome, Bree. It's got way too much caffeine in it, but like if you need something that's gonna wake your ass up and keep you awake forever, get that coffee. It's just gonna keep me up until midnight, if not later. You don't really crash on it like that either. Butter and coffee? That's wild, bro. Never heard of that. Someone said honey and coffee. I've never done that either. It's the brain eating water. Yeah. Mhm. They all want to eat brains. Little weirdos, you know? They're little weirdos. It's like, oh, let me get inside this one's brain. Whipped cream on top of coffee? That's more normal. I've heard of that, obviously, you know? But butter and coffee? Never. I'm sure it's all right. Good afternoon, Kira. Pray you're doing well. You would just get creamer milk. Right. Yeah, man. I mean, do your thing, dude. Butter coffee's your thing. Butter coffee's your thing, you know? Whatever. He's talking fluoride. Do you drink fluoride? How many of y'all drink fluoride in the chat? You guys drink fluoride every day? Let's sit right here and have a talk with you guys for a minute. Look at the thing on my nose. You know what that's from? That's from Crumble Cookie. How's the stream quality right here? Uh, it's good. All right, cool. You heard coconut is good in coffee? That might be good. Might be good. Connection is stable. All right. I have nothing to talk about today, guys. I just want to thank you, honestly. That's it. That's all I really came on to say was thank every person who donated to the cause of fixing my vehicle. We're not almost there. But I gotta buy the parts and then some of y'all's like, oh, do the labor yourself. Bro, if I did the labor myself, I would have to buy all these tools that I don't have. And then it would end up costing the same thing that it would cost if I just had someone fix it for me, bro. I had to get this and that and this part and this and that and it's like I don't have none of the tools, bro. I don't even have a jack, you know? So it is what it is. Toxic, really bad ingredients. I do not drink fluoride. Oh, I think we all do. My boy K said, Justice, watch out for stupid, toxic, stupid, dangerous methods. I'm watching, dog. I'm watching. Talk about crumble cookie. That's what it does to you. That's what crumble cookie does. It puts a smile on your face, makes your stomach hurt afterwards, and then you end up with this on your nose. As a mechanic myself, the tools are expensive. Exactly, bro. And people are like, oh, you don't want to try to learn to do nothing. It's like, dude, just to get like all of these tools and everything at the end of it all, bro, I'm gonna end up paying the same more. I'm gonna pay more money than I would pay to have someone fix it for me. And then I have nowhere to jack the car. Like, what I'm just gonna do it in the middle of a parking lot, a whole brake job. You know what I mean? And there's a lot of shit you have to buy, bro. A lot. Head on the swivel for the meth head. I feel like one drinking this damn coffee right now. I don't know what it feels like to be on meth. But I mean, I feel like this kind of This coffee right here is probably the closest thing to it. I didn't know how to put oil in my car. You needed your autistic client to help me, and he went to school. Oh, God bless you, Justice. Hope you have a great day today. Thank you, Yvette. I hope you have a good day too. I'm trying to stay positive, you know? Trying. I've been crashing out a lot. You've done it in the auto zone. You've done a full brake job, front and back and rotors. You've done a whole brake job in the auto zone parking lot and they didn't trip on you. You jacked the car all the way up and did the whole thing, all four of them. I believe you, bro. Brakes and rotors can be pretty difficult. Yeah. I don't want to, it's just real, bro. Someone quoted me $890 at a place. I'm like, this is ridiculous, dude. I thought it was like a $250 job, like 200, 250. No. Oh, look, look. Y'all saw? It's a cardinal. You was high out of your mind. Dang, bro. That's not good. 400% inflation be like that? Yeah, I know, right? So basically, it's 350 for parts, and then I don't know what labor is gonna cost because I have to call around. Everyone's quoting me different prices, but it's all freaking ridiculously expensive, dude. All of it. One guy said 290, the other guy said 350, another guy was like 400, another place 550, another place 890. I'm like, whatever, dude. I'm just gonna walk in nature. You look like you smoked a pound of weed when you woke up. Yeah, that's how I always look. I got shit going in my eyes because I put stuff on my face and then it goes down into my eye and then and it hurts. You should have nice hands. Thanks, Suzanne. I've never heard that before. That's really cool. I mean, not cool, Kristen, that you lost your child, but that's a really cool encounter. And I'm sorry for your loss. It's that $100, basically, grand total, bro. Basically, around there. We're nowhere near that. We're almost enough. We almost got enough to buy the brake pads and the rotors, though. Almost. Don't tell me to go get a job either, because you know how that goes. Fucking hell breaks loose, dude. Literal hell. Literally, bro. Literally. Y'all have no idea. Y'all think I'm making shit up, dude. Cardinals are your favorite? I like them. They're really cool. They roll as a couple usually, you know? There's a red one and a brown one. I don't know where the brown one is. That's the red one. Maybe I can spot it. Thanks, Jen, for the flower. Appreciate you. Yeah, we aren't made for a 9 to 5. Bro, it's just I already had my crash out stream, you know? They tell you to get a job till you go get the job. Then when you get the job, they harass you off the job or they freaking make your life a living hell so you can't maintain or sustain the job or they overwork you or they treat you like dog shit. It's a never ending loop. And it's just like, okay, whatever. You would fix my car for free? I appreciate it, bro. That's love, man. So many people steal my jobs. It's absolutely insane. Yeah, I hear you, man. Blue Jays are mean? No. Yo, I have a really cool story about a Blue Jay, man. So when I first like woke up to warfare and spirituality and the devil and God and all this stuff, There was a blue jay that would come to the house that I stayed in every single day. He would show up and I would feed him like different seeds and nuts and stuff. And at the same time every day, bro, he would come by. It was the craziest shit ever. That was like the highlight of my day every day. And he would come by, man, and like I got real up close with him because the more I fed him, he started to really like trust me more and more. And yeah, grandpa stories. Could be my spirit animal. I don't have a spirit animal. American scrub jay. So are crows. Yeah. I don't really like crows too much, but they're cool, I guess. Males are red and females are brown. I didn't know that. I would think the female would be red. What up, Weasel? Thank you for the dollar, bro. You saw your dad crying today because he remembered my mom's cancer journey? Oh man, I'm sorry, Blue. It's the reason I started watching you. They took her for her blood. Wow, that's sad. I'm sorry, Kirsten. 3 years. I'll send you some prayers. I have a pair of them that live in my backyard along with two pairs of robins. That's really cool, y'all. I've always been into birds. Ever since I woke up, I had a blue jay encounter that would just every day. And I was in California, like in the middle of a city, which is really weird. You know what I mean? Like it's when you're like in nature and stuff, like it's more like I think it's more common to see it. But I was in the middle of a city in California, and this blue jay just showed up all the time. And he was the only one. Like there was no other like crazy bird. It was all like sparrows and like regular, whatever they are, like the little regular birds and shit that you see in cities. But there's one blue jay, man. It was cool. Uh, how's it going? It's going good, Don. Thanks for asking. I pray you're doing well. Three little bluebirds pitched by my doorstep singing sweet songs. Yeah, Susan. Is it Suzanne or is it Susan? I met somebody who thought of themselves as a crow. They weren't very smart and they followed the wrong person. That sucks. What's the walkie talkie for? I don't know. I don't know. Blue Jays are cool. Yeah, they are. He wasn't mean to me. He just wanted some seed and some food. So that's what I gave him. I saw what I saw, and that bird was tipped off that branch. Did it is stone pebble? Dang, man. My family is so cold. When my grandpa died, my family didn't even let me know. They just took all his stuff. That happens in a lot of families. Unfortunately, you're not alone in that, bro, and it's really sad. Happened with me and my father too. When my dad died, everybody just got together to see who was gonna get what, how much money is left over, what is his, like that's all they cared about. They didn't care about anything else. Elephants have a good memory. Top five animal, bro. Top five. Cheeky title. Yeah, man. Walkie talkie while getting stocky. They don't play with me no more, bro. Certain places they do, but I think they're learning as a whole when it comes to me, which I'm very grateful for. It's just not smart, it's just not a good idea. Like it's just not. Some crazy madness goes down every time it happens, bro. Like some fucking way left field shit starts to happen to everybody. So I'm very grateful for God helping me. You know, anybody that wants a swan should come meet the real swan that died and express exactly what happened to it. Yeah, yeah, all that, everything. I have no idea what you guys are talking about half the time, but yep. The Bible has a lot to say about birds. God asked Job, you know, that's the only time a hawk is mentioned, because I'm a big hawk guy. I love hawks. That's the only time a hawk is mentioned in the Bible. is when he was speaking to Job, and he asked Job if something about if he something, I forget what it is, but basically like telling Job like you ain't shit. In lamest terms, God was just telling Job like you ain't shit. And I'm like, you know what I mean, I like eagles because they fly really high. I like eagles too, bro, but I just don't like that America has made that their bird. You know, like it's like the American bird and shit, like eagles and hot dogs. You know what I mean? And it's like eagles as a bird though is yeah, it's an incredible bird, but I just don't like it because of hawks and eagles. Yeah, man, the hair is crazy. I know. You got a flaming vulture on your left arm. A flaming vulture. That's crazy. I'll never forget the day he showed me that hawk sitting in the tree. Fire. Yeah, eagles and hot dogs. You know, America. Pork, pork in the belly, dead animals in the gut. Eagles, eagle stickers everywhere. You know what I mean? Just not a fan of eagles for that reason. Donald Trump eats eagles for dinner. No, he eats something worse. Black sheep are some of the most brilliant, smartest people on earth because they have to be an adult at a young age. This is true. Very, very true, Jared. Do I know how to make coffee with a sock? I'm never making coffee with a sock. Even if I learned how to, there's under no circumstance at all would I ever make coffee with a sock. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I could figure it out. I wouldn't do that though. I would just not drink coffee. It's the worst time to be patriotic. You think? Don't get me started, man. I'm trying to chill, dude. UK bird is the pigeon. Hey, I mean that's better than sock coffee. Yeah, I'm never doing that under no circumstances. Hawks are also mentioned in Leviticus as something that are not clean for us to eat. Yeah, I wouldn't want to eat a hawk ever. I don't even want to eat a chicken. So nice. Black sheep that are really good. The story of the sheep, I know everything just leaves taken. This is AI. Yeah, it's AI. I'm AI, bro. Be careful. We're going to take over the planet. We're ridding all threats. I wouldn't eat hawks. They're too cool. I don't eat meat, man. Fuck, I look like eating a hawk. I'm not even eating a chicken. I'm AI. 100%. 1000% AI right here. My baby father, the man I love, is a trumper. Good luck to you, Kira. You can't get them out of their programming no matter what you show them or tell them or do. There is nothing. There is literally nothing you can do for some of these people when it comes to politics and who they support. It doesn't matter what. Like, so I feel for you. Do I have any siblings? No, I don't. I mean, like in Christ, I was adopted, so like I have a lot of them. But like blood siblings, no, I don't. I don't. I have a lot of brothers and sisters though, and we fight a lot. Like, we fight a lot. It's annoying. Trump is no worse than the rest of them. Like I said, guys, don't get me started, dude. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. 2 words, okay? You ready? 2 words. Epstein files. Now leave it alone. No more politic talk. That's it. Epstein files. That's it. Hate the game, not the player. Yeah. It is wise to be iffy about these people. Yeah. You know, I mean, 2 words, like I said, guys. It's been like, I mean, I don't want to go off, dude. I will, and then they'll shut the stream off and then everything will go bad. And then, yeah, doing less is giving more, having less and not holding on to it gives more. I'm working on that. Keep working at it, man. The worst of it is behind a lot of us now. It never ends, bro. Ever, ever. They don't ever let it end. I'm ready to, I'm a grandpa and shit, dude. Like, I'm ready to just fucking, it's not how it goes. Like, no, Justice, you need to keep going. You need to give us more music that we don't even support or listen to. It's like, why am I making all this music and doing all this stuff when people don't even have the freaking means or the want to support it? You know? That's the thing for me in my life is the music and stuff. I'm trying to constantly get away from it. Does anyone like basketball? Yeah, I'm a basketball fan right here. I'm mad about what happened last night. I watched the game, dude. Lakers ain't gonna do nothing without Luca. Nothing. Luca needs to get back on the court, dude. Celebrities gang stalk me? I don't know, dude. I have no idea who stalks me. It's all kinds of people. Yeah, I'm a grandpa. Old soul. Uh, makes me sad. You feel like that? I mean, until things happen, that's just where I'm at. I have a court case that's been open and pending for 2.5 years. I have a daughter I have yet to meet. I'm homeless. My car's breaking down. The platforms being silenced. They banned me off of all music and streaming services. I can't get a job if I wanted to. It's just where I'm at. I'm trying to get through it though. And it's just like, dude, like there's no it's just all like come to a halt. And it's like, okay, what do I do? You know? I've tried to make ways around it, hiddenhill4.com for the music, but outside of that, it's just like I'm always shooting basketball. Yeah, I might go shoot in a little while. It's been raining though, on and on. Sticking it out. Yeah, bro. For what? I don't know. The world's getting ready to end in less than 5 years. Literally. Total destruction. Total. Nothing left. There's gonna be nothing left at all. Well, that's the end of my coffee. A new documentary came out yesterday about this program called Cognitive Liberty Dystopia. Sounds crazy. Sounds absolutely asinine and crazy. I know, Justice, trust me, I keep all those things in mind. Word, that's dope. I'm slowly getting into it. Played for the first time with randoms half court. Was they nice to you, bro? Or was they bullying you and shit? Like, was they cool? Like, you got to just hoop and shit? Or was they like, fuck you, bitch? I want to fight you and take everything you got and ruin your whole reality and take your soul out your body? Or was they straight like, let's just hoop, bro? You know what I mean? I can believe that the world has gotten too dark. Yeah, it has. Bring serious hardship for the followers of Christ. Yeah, we're being prepared for it. People don't believe it's actually gonna happen. It is. Damn, brother, I will pray for you. Have a really great day. Thank you, Jared. Appreciate the love, bro. My boy Aaron said free little dirt. Damn. Trust the whole city is locked down, and there's some people that know where the keys should go, but as of yet, nobody's allowed them. It's on YouTube. Yeah, y'all go check it out if you want. They were cool, bro. You had some banter. Yeah, see, it's always something, you know. Just wish you could just have a nice little wholesome basketball game, you know, and just walk off and be like, appreciate you, bro. But that's not the way of this world. Feel like I had it bad to prepare me for the worst. Yeah, a lot of people are being prepped right now. People don't know what's coming, bro. I'm telling y'all, I don't want to be. I've already gave y'all my warnings and stuff, okay? But I genuinely believe before the end of this year, okay, something is going to happen. What? I don't know. I don't know. I don't have dates or what it is or what. I don't have any of that. But I can tell you right now, something before the end of this year, like something crazy is gonna happen. We're just gonna hope and be in the paint. Nah, I don't be in the paint, bro. I'll be trying to hit the three ball. Suck at it. You graduated for with two majors and you're still unemployed. I'm sorry, Blue. That is you know, I dropped out of school. I said, fuck it. I don't want nothing to do with any of this shit. Someone I know recently had a gun pulled on him over a basketball game. See what I'm saying, bro? See, that's what I'm talking about. You know, like, come on, bro. It's just a dark place, you know. That's why people are like, man, just why don't you try to get like some hoop games going with some people or like have some friends? No, you don't know what the fuck people are gonna do behind. You know, everyone's on edge and shit, dude. Everybody. Leave it to God, bro. All of this is His creation. That's what I'm learning to do more and more each and every day, bro. There's things like I told y'all, bro. It is way beyond us, bro. It's cool to educate people. It's cool to talk about it. It's cool to bring things to light at times. But outside of that, bro, Jesus did create this whole planet and the wars that's going on in the spiritual world and the other things happening that are just like way up here. We can't do shit about it, bro. Say your prayers every day. Every day. Don't you dare not say your prayers and don't you dare not read the Bible. But outside of that, nope. You're gonna get in a lot of trouble like myself. You're gonna have the CIA, the FBI, you're gonna have the Department of Homeland Security. You about to have every motherfucking corporation under the sun come looking for you and shit just for talking your mind and being passionate about a subject and trying to educate people on what's going on to certain people in this society and shit like that. It ain't worth it. Keep going. She's running. Uh, I don't know, man. I think it's part of the whole drain the swamp shit. Nah, bro. Don't come on, dude. You haven't learned that it's part of the, they're all the same. It's them versus us. It's never been drain no swamp ever. Thank you for whoever just donated. 25. Thank you so much, bro. If you're in here right now. Thank you, bro. That's gonna go straight to what it needs to go to. Now put it aside. We're gonna try to get this bitch fixed. Love y'all, man. A lot of the wackos will be gone. There's a lot of them, dude. I don't think so. There's too many of them. They come in all different shapes and sizes and genders and everything. There's a fucking lot of them. Millions. I gotta start walking because it's gonna rain. God just told me it's gonna rain. I gotta go. uh, they want people to rely on them. Yeah, so you have to take the mark. Yep. You refuse the mark at all costs. Okay, no matter how bad society gets, no matter how unlivable this place becomes, no matter how much they do to us, y'all, you refuse the mark at all costs. All costs. This war is the result of them scrambling. They're not scrambling, man. I'm telling you, they're not. I'm telling you. People don't understand. This has all been pre-planned. They're not scrambling, they're organizing. There's a difference. That's a bar. Oh, I be hitting the vape right now. Got the banana, you know. Stay with banana. Banana. Taffy freeze. It's the best flavor ever created. I'm so addicted to it. It's so bad. It tastes like a I don't know, it's so good. So obviously it tastes like banana, but it's like a certain, you know. What's the mark so we know? It's gonna be presented, bro, to put in your it's gonna be in your hand or your forehead. And it's gonna enable you to be able to buy, sell, and trade and live in society and remain a part of their society. And I don't know exactly how what length they're gonna take it to, but I know the Bible says that, and it's gonna be fulfilled. And when that time comes, you say no. And if they want to put you in jail or kill you or exile you, then you take that route. You know, they done so much without consent. Yeah, I believe half of the world's already been shipped without their knowledge through various different means. And I feel like that's a different ball game. If it was done against your free will, or if you didn't have knowledge of it, like maybe you consume food or some weird shit happened, if you did got surgery or whatever the fuck's gone on. Yeah, the VAX, you know, all kinds of shit. I watched a video the other day, y'all. They're saying that they're saying that they put the VAX in fruits and vegetables now. So even if you refused it, they've learned how to like put it in certain vegetables and fruits in your grocery store. It's already been put in the animals, so I guess next is the fruits and veggies. Yeah, the VAX. Yeah. You from Alabama? You dip and rot your teeth out for what? What? So they can't chip your teeth or what? Maybe 144,000 have been chipped. I don't know. You know, who knows anymore? I'm not 144, guys. I know you guys always think that I'm not. I'm really not. I know of the story in the Bible, and hopefully you guys are educated on the actual Bible verses of the 144,000 and not what people have made it become. You know, like it's become occultic and shit. But the actual scriptures about the 144,000 you can read, 144,000 you can read about that in the Bible. The struggle to afford the fake food, it's asinine, huh? Crazy. What are they putting in the food? All kinds of shit, dude. There's human meat mixed with regular meat, mixed with clone meat, mixed with metals, mixed with plastic, mixed with God only knows what else, you know? Yeah, dental work inside of the ear, all kinds of shit. The 144 is a misinterpreted scripture that non-Christian use to perp with. Ooh. Yeah, it's become a cultic a lot, you know? Everybody wants to be a part of something. Everybody wants to be, you know? Oh, I call me young Elijah in the building. I'm young Elijah, the cave dweller. The one who's rejected by all, even his own brothers. It's okay though, because I got the power of the skies. I'm like, oh, you want to disrespect me? What's it? Don't do that. Elijah, man. He's my favorite character in the Bible, y'all. Hands down. And he didn't have to die a normal death. He was the only other one that didn't die a normal death alongside Enoch. Because God saw what was happening to him and what he was up against. Not only was he up against the prophets of Baal and Jezebel, he was up against his own brothers, you know? Crazy. Want to make it to heaven? Yeah, I know, bro. Yep. You got to be educated on the 144,000, man. You really do. There's a lot of deception, bro. A ton of deception. At least you're accepted in the kingdom of God. I don't care if I'm accepted by man and woman at the end of the day. It's just sad and unfortunate that we all try to serve the same God and people still are doing certain things. Some people take it to extremes, other people just don't like each other, whatever. It's the ones that take shit to extremes, you know? There's no need for all that, dude. We're all trying our best out here, man. Uh, Pilgrim and a stranger. No one escapes the odds of even, hated by men, loved by God. Facts. Facts, bro. Low vibe people are the worst. Yeah. Shout out to my brothers and sisters out there who clothed me and fed me when I was a stranger. Ooh, God showed me that the other day. I got chills, boy. Hold up, we gonna lose connection for a minute. All right, let me know if we're back. Put a one in the chat. Somebody put a one in the chat. I was gonna say hi to him. He didn't want to look at me. He was mad. All right. Thanks for the ones, guys. Psycho just made Psycho just made worms. You eat worms? Fuck yeah. Rat worms. Yikes. Yeah, I was gonna say hi to him, but he didn't want to look at me. He's probably mad about something. I understand it. Sometimes I try to be friendly. Other days I do the same thing he does. We should be the ones mad. Imagine stalking somebody and being mad that you have to. That's probably real. Oh, saw another red card. One can land on my shoulder right here and just walk with the cardinal shit. Fire. Sloth as a backpack. Equipped, man. Thanks for the donation, Freedom. 129. I don't know what SEK is, but thank you for that. Blessings, bro. The ones that look like we're in natural habitat, especially if you look better than the stalker. I don't feel like I look that good, dude. Um, what is the best way to clear your energy field from negative energy trying to drain? Uh, Exit society. Go to your nearest nature, whatever you can find. Grounding does help. Barefoot in the ground, fasting, prayers, grounding, nature, away from electronics and society, people. You know, when they said there were tornadoes, it was just a lot of raining. Came out to get the gutter. Dang, that's crazy. Imagine your job is private investigator and the only dirt you got is being lazy. Yeah, I know, right? And it's not lazy when you're enduring tech war and witchcraft being done to you. You're not lazy. You should be dead. So just you getting up and being able to do basic things doesn't mean you're lazy. It means you're enduring some very like heinous crime being done against you at times. I mean, if they're aiming military grade weaponry at you and doing death spells and black magic on you all at the same time, yeah, I guess being lazy is pretty much a victory. You know, this stuff's meant to drive people crazy. It's supposed to make you kill yourself. You know, He's back at you, Jen. Thanks for being here. You can't be on your phone while you're surfing? I bet you could. I bet you can figure it out. You can get something. I gotta put the phone away though, because it's gonna die. And we're almost at an hour though. Can I sit right here? Yeah, I'll sit right here. I'm gonna do 3 more minutes so I can do an hour. Yeah, I deserve peace of mind. I suffered enough. I appreciate it, bro. That's all I ask for. I don't ask for nothing special, bro. I really don't. I be just asking for the basic, like human decency, like just like basic shit, like my own energy. You know, like I want to eat some food sometimes and not be poisoned. You know what I mean? Like that's all. The dorsal vegan nerve tells your body to shut down, to lay down and not move. Ooh, yeah, your nervous system's always under attack in this world. Dang, he's bringing you through two tornadoes and an earthquake. Easy. Still irritates you, but hell, I'm only human, right, bro? Isolating you is their way of balancing their insecurities. Yeah, trust me, I know. Anytime I show up in any city, any town across America right now, for the most part, not every single one, but 90% of them, it is just like I can't just even just be like just exist and shit, you know? Like it fucking makes people act a fool, dude. Removing it from as much technology as possible. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And you begin to be able to walk with God. That's how you meet him. Yeah, bro. I hear you, Aaron. The world finna end soon, bro. I think worrying about getting rich right now is like the last of a lot. Like I mean, it should be. You know, everything's about to be absolutely destroyed, bro. How often do I fast to deal with attacks? Every day. It's considered fasting what I do because I only eat one time a day. Sometimes I'll overindulge. Like yesterday, I overindulged. Like I had a little bit too much food, but every single day, I only eat one meal. So like I'm always like 12 to 16 hours. I don't eat. But then I'll do like whole fast 24 hours, 72, but every day right now, especially with what some of us are up against. You never existed with a group of people. You see many groups. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Lone soldier, you know. Been fasting, it's been crazy. XGF is playing games for me to react. You need to leave town. Yeah, bro. Sometimes that's all there is to it. Bro, fucking greyhound. It's a fucking greyhound, man. Elite level breed right there. Gorgeous ass dog, bro. I want a greyhound so bad. So bad. Y'all saw him or not? Keep your prayers up. Yeah, man, I'm trying, bro. Getting my ass whooped every day, dude. What we're fighting is beyond so like it's just crazy, bro. Some of us are going through like, bro, it's just like it's absolutely asinine. It's inhumane. Black sheep, yep. There's no money. Everybody else is moving too fast, gaining too much. Maybe I should fast at least twice a week. Yeah, definitely. Start off by just skipping breakfast. Like if you're not used to fasting and stuff, just make that like your number one, like, you know, start that as the goal and shit. Like, all right, I'm not gonna eat breakfast. I'll eat lunch and dinner, whatever, if you're used to eating 3 meals, but breakfast, always miss breakfast. I'm living in a house with two greyhounds. Man, bro, greyhounds are the shit. See, but I want an Italian greyhound. Like I want a miniature greyhound. But like I like greyhounds in general, bro. They're an elite fucking breed. Staying alive is our job, literally, bro. Literally, literally. Have you peeped that the gang stalkers are starting to look like The Walking Dead? I just try not to pay too much attention to them anymore. I don't. They don't even exist. You know, like I obviously see them, and I'm well aware that but they're like a non-factor. They're evil. You know, that level of evil is there's no point of paying attention to it, or even like looking at them. You know, was the Greyhound alone? I mean, he had an owner, bro. I just didn't want to put the owner on the fucking string. How are you? I'm okay, Bianca. Thanks for asking. Greyhounds are beautiful. Yeah, they should be running. Yeah, I know. They need a lot of land for sure. I couldn't have a greyhound living in my car, but it's one of my favorite breeds of all time. They look every bit of evil could scare you a little bit. Nah. Like I said, they're just like if you stalk other people for a living and that's what you do with your life is destroy people's psyches and try to intimidate them and harass them, your existence is pretty fucking pointless, you know? I'm just being honest. There's enough evil shit going on as it is. We don't need that happening in society on top of everything else going on. You love my music? Thank you so much, Bianca. Well, go over to hiddenhills4.com if you haven't, and please go purchase an album. You can get my music that way and you'll have it for a lifetime. Vet bills are unbelievable. Yeah, I can't imagine right now. You got a mini Dachshund Hound? He died. I'm sorry. I like Dachshund Hounds. I had Sling for a minute. Hopefully you get another dog though. You had a retired racing greyhound too? Dang. You got all the good breeds. They're cowards anyway. They won't do shit. Yeah. I mean, most of them are working for government agencies. If you know, you know. Corrupt government agencies. There's only so much that they can do. I'm pretty gangster for that. I'm not a gangster. I'm the furthest thing from a gangster. I'm just like, you know, I'm numb to all the shit that they've done to me and continuously decide to do. I'm over it. It's just like, dude, this is boring. Like this is lame. You know, I just try to exist in society or go for walks or fucking buy some stuff from the store, and you got to deal with this for the last 7 years of your life. It gets really, really old really fast. Serious obsession issues. Yeah. Hmm. Do I live in Florida? Hell no. I don't live in Florida. I have love for certain sections of Florida, but I don't live there. I have a lot of hate for certain sections of Florida. Use that time that you're not eating to pray. Yeah, facts. Definitely, if you're gonna fast, incorporate prayers. Can't get another dog because I got a broken arm. What? Pray for healing over your arm. Got me thinking about living in my car. Oh yeah. I mean, there's pros and cons, you know, for sure. Using a bathroom is the biggest con to it, and showering and navigating and putting miles on your car and keeping up with repairs and all this other stuff. Don't come to the south. I go wherever I want, bro. That's the thing, you know. Walk around, you know, do whatever I want, what I want to do. I'm a fucking human being, bro. I've been everywhere and back a million times. I don't cause no issues. I try my best to keep my fucking, you know, people cause issues for me. I go wherever I want though. Wherever I want. Been to other guy with the retired Greyhound. They race in Florida. Oh, that's cool. Planet Fitness for showers. Yep. Truck stops. You know, RV is definitely goals. You know, RV would be. It's just a lot of upkeep even for that. You know, everything's money. Everything. Keep it 100. I'm just saying, bro. People try to tell me like I get it, but like I go wherever the fuck I want to go. I don't do anything to anybody to not be able to go anywhere. Or them like try to regulate us and shit all the time. And it's like, dude, I'm just going to the grocery store, bro. I'm going for a walk. I'm trying to fucking figure my life out and maintain and survive, dude. I'm not causing harm to anybody or anything at all. And some people take it into their, these community watch groups and all this shit at times. They take it above and beyond. And then there's a lot of abuse of power that's being exposed. And I've been on the front lines trying to help people be made aware of what's going on because what they're doing to individuals is absolutely inhumane. It just is. RVs are expensive. Yeah. You got body wipes. I'm not scared of using the bathroom outside. Yeah. I mean, there's pros to it for sure. It's just like there's a lot of fucking cons you got to work around. Who would want to repair that amount through time? Yeah, it's a lot. They committed a DUI trying to stalk you. Dang, bro. Emotionally aggressive people are aggressive and exhausting. Yeah. Everybody like demands your attention and energy, even random people that you just encounter at the craziest. And it's like if you're in your own little bubble and worlds, they're angry about that. It's like whatever, dude. The Southern pretend hospitality has to stop one way or another around here. They made a fake restraining order for your boyfriend so I can be further isolated. You want to sue the fucking cops? Man, a lot of what's going on is going to be brought to light. I'm telling y'all, man. Y'all witnessed me literally get poisoned on stream. I'm doing everything. Like this shit is a telling y'all witnessing some shit at times you don't even realize, man. I don't even realize it. So I know you guys don't realize it. Like God is making a fool of these people right now in so many different ways. You can't do certain things to people, man. There's no excuse for it at all just because you don't like their fucking message or their purpose, especially a God given purpose, y'all. You- You're crazy, you are out of your mind to think that this stuff is normal. Like, yeah, we can fucking do this and do that and do this and do. No, you can't, bro. Y'all about to die behind this shit. Some people, and I want every other route besides that. I want to see every other route besides death for these people, but we've tried every other route. And a lot of y'all have been through this for countless of years. They don't learn, they only get worse. We can all have a big class action suit. I mean, in the perfect world, I just know that God's bringing light to all things. That's what I know. People peering and all I'm doing is claiming back my life. I'm happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise and free as a bird. Beautiful, bro. Enjoy it. What a chill day. Yeah, bro. Today's all right. Can't sue them if you're government employed, but you can as a civilian. Bro, you try to go against it's a lose-lose, bro. That's the way they have society set up. You try to have a class action lawsuit against a three-letter agency or any kind of police force, or these people don't get held. Just look, bro. Just look at this place on every level, from the highest levels of this shit, from the low. Look, nothing. Nobody does shit. Nobody is really about like righteousness and justice and judgment and all this stuff anymore, man. They do what they want to do, and we have to survive it. That's what it's become. You know, you hate melodramatic aggression. If that's what you see me talking to my subscribers as, then I'm sorry. I know a lot of people can't figure me out. Like I'm autistic, bro. I'm not aggressive right now. I'm just speaking facts. They are the judges and the police. Yeah. The whole shit is evil. The whole system is fucked. It's rigged, it's corrupt, it's absolutely crazy. Some places aren't as bad. Other places are horrendous. Everyone's abusing their power right now. Even if you're not in these fields of work, people are still abusing their power. You can be gifted or whatever it is, and if you're not doing what's right, you're abusing your power. If you're not doing the right thing, On any level, you're abusing your power. And a lot of people are doing that in spiritual, the spiritual world and spirit, all of these fucking things, bro. Like everybody's just evil. Everybody's just become evil and shit, And when you're not that and you try to do your best every day, doesn't mean you're a fucking angel or anything floating around out here, but you're not like, oh, I'm just gonna try to like, yeah, like, I want to be evil with intention today and just go fucking make people's life worse. Then they don't like you, you know? You have a good day too, critter. Even the Walmart cashier had an attitude, you can't blame them. You know what I mean? Listen, true. You can't blame the Walmart cashiers, bro. I have a mean ass attitude if I was working at that cash register in Walmart, boy. I have a fucked up attitude. Working at the cashier in that store? Yeah, bro. Some people I understand. Some people I get it. Other people I don't get it. You know? Like other people are just like, bro, what the fuck? You got 10 times more than me. What are you doing? You know? Yeah, stalking facts. Probably good people don't put up with people's shit. I mean, if you're working a Walmart cashier job in 2026, I can understand if you have some attitude. I get it. But the other shit I will never understand, bro. Like when I walked into the when I had some food with y'all, bro, there was all kinds of police officers in there. And then that's when I came down with like sickness for 3 days after I ate some food. And these people are working these kind of jobs, bro, and they have fucking a home, family, children, cars. Their life is fucking, pretty good for the most part and stuff. And they out here doing the most evil shit. And it's like your existence is pointless, if you're capable of doing that with intent all day long. It's one thing to have a bad day, a bad month, a bad week, but fuck, bro. Some of those people doing the stalking are newbies. They got no clue what they're doing, and they send them around someone like us. Yeah. Being a wage slave is depressing. Yeah, bro. It is. It's a crazy perspective compared to cobalt miners in India. Being awake is a blessing and a curse. It is. The cashier at Mickey D's was mean to me, and I was being graceful and saying sorry because I didn't know how to use the gift card. I mean, you gotta have some understanding. Certain places like this, bro. Like I'll get it. Like I understand. You're serving human meat patties to people for 13.25 an hour. You know, I remember when it was only the DMV receptionist. Now it's everybody. Yep. You married a gang stalker? I'm sorry, Bible Basics. Just be as nice as you can. Bro, sometimes it's not even about you being overly nothing. Just mind your business, bro, and keep your head down. That's what I do. When I'm in a bad mood, bro, when I'm in a fucked up headspace, I try my best to just be like, you know, like just fucking like I give that leave me alone energy out. It's not like, oh, I'm gonna be intentionally evil to you. It's just a leave me alone type of energy. And I feel like that's a better way to handle things at times than actually being evil and shit. Like just give that leave me alone energy off. And they don't respect that either though. They still don't like it. It's like whatever, dude. Everyone is mean anymore. I mean, do you see what's going on here? You know, this is crazy. Like this is crazy as fuck. Yeah, human meat patties is wild, but true. I mean, it is what it is, bro. What in the hills have eyes is going on in here? All kinds of shit, man. Just chopping it up. I'm ready to end it, but why not go for as long as we can? Do you know what the Walmart employees have to deal with? Yeah, just the energy alone in that place, bro. Sis, just the energy alone, and then think about what they're being paid and what they have to put up with, and they're getting paid what they're being paid to put up with so much shit. This is like some wrong term bees out here. I'm nice, but most of us in here are as well. That's why we are here. Yeah, I like a lot of you guys. There's a couple people in here I'm not fond of it, but they're not saying much. They're just in the background hiding. They don't because when you show that you're okay to be alone, more people want to be around you. Yeah, they want to disrupt you. Facts. Facts, bro. Minding your business is a real problem, bro. It's cliche, but it's a real life problem. For real. I can totally walk to Miami in flip flops. Be careful, bro. There's a lot of crazy shit out there, man. I cannot believe it. The police in this town, so gang stalkers can't get out, or what? The CIA would silence them. I don't fucking know, bro. I don't know. I just know that people are doing all kinds of weird shit and they're acting crazy and they're poisoning people and they're stalking people and they're harassing people and they're trying to do whatever they can to try to stop somebody's purpose and stop somebody from having basic necessities and essentials and the means to survive out here. And it's all for a bigger purpose, yo. I'll end it with some truth, okay? What's going on right now on every level of society is for a bigger agenda. The agenda is known as 2030. Okay. The goal is to bring everybody to their knees so they beg for a new system to be put in place. Okay. And then that new system is going to offer people what's known as the mark of the beast. And that's what's happening, you know, literally. Like all of this stuff you're going through and people are experiencing right now, whatever level it is for you, you have that's what I've always told y'all. Zoom out and realize that this is a one world thing right now. It's not just 108 people that are in here being subjected to the like this is all the entire world. There's just levels and people are going through different things at different times, but it's all for one there's one end result. There's one goal. The new system, the beast. And that's all there is to it. End times. Yeah, facts. And people that are not aware, they think all of this stuff is like I said, they don't believe that it's gonna come or it's gonna happen, but we're already here. It's in our face, you know. I'm near an ex-GF set up crazy, go to work, go to jail, literally facing that situation. Crew police were patrolling the area. Yeah, you gotta be careful, bro. These rat worms are something different, dog. Vicious. Their whole purpose has become to destroy men, bro. That's their only existence and thing that they have going for, like you gotta be careful with some of these women out here, bro. The most vile things to walk earth. I don't even like to call them women. They're not women. That's why I say rat worms and shit. Women are not that women don't do that. Women don't do that, bro. Like real women don't do that. Shout out to the real women. For real. Destroy divine masculines. Yep. Their whole purpose is become to destroy the male. So be careful, yo. How can they farm us if they kill us? Right. Never take the mark. Yep. They start pushing at your jaw. Crazy. Yeah, it's all being prepped, y'all. Just zoom out. Do your best to zoom out. Don't think like, dang, it's only me. This is only happening to me. Like it's happening to the whole world. There's just levels. It's happening to everybody for a real reason. I gotta end it though. The phone's gonna die. It's at 1%, guys. We ended it with some truth. Thanks for being here. If you want to donate to fixing my car, I would appreciate it. I love you guys for everyone who has helped out. Again, shout out to y'all. We'll do a stream later or tomorrow if I'm alive. Make sure you get outside if you can. Breathe in some of this toxic air and soak in some of these trees that are being sprayed with chemicals themselves. And do your best to stay positive, man. All right. Do your best, bro. No matter what, just try your best to be positive, even in the worst situations and predicaments. I guess that's a lesson we have to learn here while we're all enduring this shit. Or if you can't, just fucking lose your mind, and just crash the fuck out and flip the fuck out if you want to. Just make sure you don't go to jail, you know, and exercise your free speech. That's all there is to it. I'm off of this bitch until later. Shout out to y'all again. where all the grasshoppers go.